Hi, today we'll be talking about my lesson for third grade simple machines. In the lesson, they are going to have to be able to define, label, and give an example of the 6 different simple machines. The lesson will start out with me asking them if anyone knows about simple machines or can tell me any of the simple machines. After that, I will play a short video that goes over and explains the different simple machines. I will give them a worksheet before the video starts that has pictures of each simple machine on it. The first time we watch the video, they will be asked just to label the pictures of the simple machines. Once the video is over and they've all labeled it, I will go around the room asking for them to tell me which picture went with which simple machine, and we will go over the correct answers. After we do that, we will play the video again, and this time I will be asking them to pay closer attention to what each simple machine does, and ask them to take little notes on their paper about what each simple machine does and is. After that, we will go over the answers again to make sure that everyone understands properly what each simple machine is and does. After that, we will do a little activity where I will split the class into 2 groups, and the first group will be having to go around the room and identify different simple machines that they can find in the classroom. And for this, they will be working in groups. So this is great for students who work better in groups because it will help them to understand what the simple machines is better because they are welcome to work in groups with this. And then the second group will be doing a online computer game where they have to figure out how to build simple machines to help get a little robot character to find his item that he lost. And this will be done individually. So it's great because it's incorporating 2 different ways of learning what the simple machines are, and it's great because for the students who like to work in groups, they will be able to work in groups for the first part, and then for students who like to work individually, part of it will be done individually, as well as the worksheet is done individually. And so then halfway through, we'll switch so that both sets of groups get to do both things. After the 2 stations, we will come back to our desks, and the students will be asked to do a worksheet again, and this will be done individually, and they will be asked to identify, label, and give it a real-world example of each simple machine. And I will let them know that this will be collected at the end and graded for correctness, and then that I will give it back to them so that they have this to study for their future test. After each student has finished and turned in their worksheet, I will do a brief little review of what we learned today, and I will ask someone to tell me what each simple machine was, and then also maybe have 1 or 2 students just give me a definition or an example of 1 or 2 of the simple machines. And then I will be letting them know that the next class we will actually be getting to make our own simple machines. This lesson is great for incorporating universal design for learning in 21st century because it is providing different ways for the students to learn the knowledge and show the knowledge, because we'll be watching a video, but then and sometimes some students learn better by watching a video, but then I will be going back over everything that the video covered for the students who learn better through the teacher talking. And then to show me that they know the knowledge, we will have a worksheet that they have to complete, and it will be graded. So that's great for students who do better with a worksheet, but then the having to find the simple machines around the classroom, although that is not graded, it will still give me an idea of how the students are doing and what they know and what they don't know. And we're incorporating collaboration, but also letting them do individual stuff. So that's great for both sides because some students work better in groups and some students work better individually. So it is incorporating both so that all the students can succeed. And for my students who need assistive technology, that will be provided. For my students who need, who cannot write with like a pencil on their own, the worksheet will be provided online so they can fill it out online in a Word document. And for my students who cannot read as well, the worksheet will be provided online and they can use a extension to have the worksheet read aloud to them. And same for my students who may not be able to fully read English yet. They can use an extension that will translate it so that way we make sure that they are understanding it and can fill it out properly and get the grade that they deserved. Thank you.